What is up, people of YouTube? It is I, number 17, or you can call me Vinny, and today we're taking a look at the S.H.Figuarts Lord Beerus. Now, anyway, this figure was announced a while ago, and finally has been released to everyone around the world. I don't know. I guess maybe so. I don't know. But anyway, is this figure good? Should you even bother wasting money on it? Well, let's not waste any time and take a look at the figure. So, with both sculpted paint apps, Lord Beerus is actually quite nice. Way better than what me and a lot of other people were expecting. It's pretty good. Here we have a look at the face, where, as you can see, they did capture the look of Beerus pretty well in action figure form. It doesn't look bad at all. The paint apps are also nice and clean. And as you can see, the gold is right there. He has the golden necklace, which is a nice shiny gold. Everything that's gold is nice, shiny, and looks like actual metal, which is definitely a nice touch. Up to the body, it looks nicely sculpted. You can see the rib cage is there, as well as his two pack of abs. I believe that's a 4-pack. I don't know, I can't really see 4. But anyway, as you can see, it does look nice. And again, the paint on the orange and also on the blue stripes, again, is nice and clean. A look at the arms, where again, the sculpt is rather nice and does capture Beerus very well, since his arms are pretty skinny and not really all that muscular. Well, I mean, when there's muscle, you can definitely see it. The purple does not have any shading. It's just one solid purple, and it works. Not to mention, again, the metallic gold is nice to look at, and it's just pure eye candy. Looking down at the crotch area, where you can see, again, the paint job is nicely clean. The gold, nice to look at on the tie. And the white and orange, again, nice and crisp and clean. No paint slop whatsoever on this figure, for the most part. And as you can see, the pants, at least on the knee areas, do have shading within the folds of clothing. And as you can see on the ankle area, there really isn't much sculpting going on. It's just a smooth, solid part. And directly on the ankles, you can see the gold rings, which, again, I must stress, the gold is just nice to look at. And the shoes are indeed sculpted. You can see the little marks. And also, they are the appropriate brown for, well, shoes. Get it? That was a joke. That was bad. Having a look on the back, where the sculpt does continue on, and it looks pretty neat, except for the pants, but I'll get into that later. But anyway, yeah. It looks good. And also, as you can see, the tail is a nice, smooth, soft plastic piece, just like Frieza's. Indeed, it looks like a tail. It ends with a curve, and it's kind of curvy throughout the middle. So Lord Beerus is nice when it comes to sculpted paint apps. No issues at all with the figure. Well, except for one, but I'll get into that one when I get into that one. But you know, sculpted paint is pretty good. So for articulation, Beerus is actually nicely articulated. It has one of the new incorporated joints like we saw on the Warrior Awakened Goku. So anyway, you ready? Let's do it. Okay, well, the head is on the ball joint. Ball hinge. Not bad at all. Good range. Okay, pivot. Swivel. Look up pretty nicely. And can also look down. Almost. Almost all the way down. The neck on the ball joint. Not bad at all. Shoulders, they swivel. They have a hinge. But unfortunately, due to the shoulder pads, that is how high up that they could go. Kind of disappointing, but I'm not going to let that upset me too much, because, you know, it's not really the hugest deal in the world. And also, the shoulder pads do have a hinge, like Piccolo and Goku, to obviously prevent an obvious gap. Bicep swivel. Double hinged elbows. You have a good range of movement there. Not bad. Ball hinged hands. We have a upper torso joint up here, which is a ball joint. Waist is also on a ball joint. The belt piece is a separate piece. Legs have a typical pull-down Figuarts style hinge, though they don't go down very far, so I don't recommend forcing them. They are also on the ball joint. Yeah, you have decent enough range. Good enough range, actually. Wow. The knees. Now, here's my main complaint. I thought we were rid of this awful joint, but Turns out it came back with a vengeance. And I don't know why, but on the back, it looks even worse. If you're even viewing it on the back, that's just, ugh. It didn't look that bad with the regular Son Goku. I have no idea what the hell happened. But, you know, it's not the biggest deal in the world again, but still, it is a flaw I had to bring up. That's the point of a review after all. Ankles on the ball joint. And toes have a hinge. They can't really bend all the way up like some Figuarts, but, you know, again, it's not really the biggest deal. The tail. Just like Frieza, it is on a swivel hinge that pops off easily. At least on my figure. You get a good range out of movement. You have a variety of posing with this tail. Not limited at all. You can have some crazy fun with this tail. So in terms of articulation, Lord Beerus is not bad at all. The articulation is great on this figure, and you can definitely get a lot of poses out of this guy. Articulation is awesome. Now for sizing, here we go. He stands about 6.5 inches to the top of his ears. Now, here he is compared to the S.H.Figuarts Super Saiyan Blue Goku and the S.H.Figuarts Golden Frieza, the S.H.Figuarts Ultimate Gohan, and the S.H.Figuarts Super Saiyan Vegeta. For fun, we have the Marvel Legends Spider-Man and the S.H. Monsters Gagan 2004. And as you can see, size comparison with Beerus, not bad. And as you can see, you can still have your imaginary displays like I do. But anyway, yeah. Lord Beerus, it makes a perfect fit into any Dragon Ball collection. We are not done yet. We still have the accessories to look at. So anyway, let's go over them. First, the faces. His yawning face, and this is probably my favorite accessory out of all these, because, you know, Beerus, you know, he's a smartass. He likes to, well, I know he doesn't yawn for being a smartass, but you know, he yawns just because he's tired all the time, likes to eat, do stuff like that, you know. He's a lazy bones. I don't care. I really don't care. But anyway, his next face is a yelling face, nicely sculpted, great paint job, and as you can see, the ears are actually in different positions rather than being in the same one. So that's a nice touch. The teeth are nicely painted on. Yeah. Tongue, not bad. Everything else is nicely sculpted and painted. Now here's the confusing part. He comes with gripping hands. What are these used for? I don't know. They don't tell you. I assume it's for the Figuarts Whis' staff, but who knows? And he comes with this finger. I know he uses this like for one of the attacks, and some people use this for the accessory where he likes to yawn. I'm not sure what its specific use is. I really don't. But you know, there's that. And of course, he has splayed out open hands. Not bad at all, I must say. Do be careful. The hands are actually hard to switch on, so be wary of that once you're switching the hands. So as you can see, while Lord Beerus does not come with the most accessories, he does come with enough that fit his character and are just nice additions to have to give you an expressive Lord Beerus. The accessories are not bad at all, and makes this figure worthwhile. What's the final verdict on the S.H.Figuarts Lord Beerus? Sculpted paint, awesome. Articulation, not bad. And for accessories, not the most, but still, Beerus comes with the stuff that he needs. With that being said, is this figure worth it? Absolutely. Pick it up if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Super, or if you love the movie Dragon Ball Z Battle Gods, or if you just love the character Lord Beerus. He has become one of my new favorites in the Dragon Ball series, and I put him in my top 10 of the favorite Dragon Ball Z characters, or Dragon Ball characters in general, not just Z, you know. But anyway, I recommend this figure, and pick it up whenever you get the chance. And if you find a sale for it, that's even better, because I'm not sure if $50 is the best price for it. I don't know. I'm still debating on that. So find a sale for it if you can. If you're willing to spend $50, then go right ahead. But with that being said, I'm Marber17, and I am out. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you all in my next video. Peace out.